barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Alhamdulillah, after the lockdown, inshallah, it will be the first congregation Jamaat from tomorrow, Salatul Fajr. So we are going to talk about the preparation and how we prepare the masjid for our worshippers, inshallah ta'ala. And we have Sheikh Abdul Basith, the Imam of Newcastle Central Mosque. And inshallah, Sheikh will explain about what preparation we took from the masjid. Also, inshallah, we're going to discuss about for the worshippers when they come in, what sort of preparation they need to do, and what's the rules and regulation to follow when they come to the masjid, inshallah ta'ala. So, Sheikh, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, it's very good news, and we are very excited, inshallah, from tomorrow, Salatul Fajr.
Yes, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
We're opening the masjid.
Yes,
so,
yes, inshallah.
What's your message for?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, alladhi bi ni'matihi tatimmu salihat. All praises be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with His blessing and with His favor. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us that the masjid is going to open tomorrow, inshallah, from Salatul Fajr. So Salatul Fajr will be 3:15, inshallah. One of the main thing in this whole reopening of the masjid, it will be a little bit difficult different than the normal salawat. So first thing is we have to keep log of who is attending to the masjid. So this is just to make sure that we know how many people attended the masjid. Plus, if something happened, so we can chase them back who was there in that day, and inshallah, based on that one, we can cross-check and we can go back and link to them, inshallah. So the masjid has created a very unique system to register oneself when you are coming. So there will be a logbook. So whoever is entering the masjid, he has to make his name, his address and his phone number and his email address in the book. So what we did, it is a little bit longer procedure, because people are coming each time. So alhamdulillah, masjid has developed a unique code system. So what you can do, you can put once your details on masjid website. So we will send you a unique numeric code. For example, you will put your name. So it's Newcastle Central Mosque / masjid ticket. So it's the masjid ticket. So when you put masjid ticket, so there is a questionnaire. So it will ask your email address, your full name, your address, and also your phone number. So when you send that one, we'll send you a unique code. So for example, you put these details, so within an hour you'll receive that code, and that code is for forever with you. So for example, this code is for you is 1005, for example, okay? So whenever you are coming to the masjid next time, you don't have to write everything. You will just write 1005. So we know who is that person.
So in that case, everybody who is coming to the masjid, they have to register through online from our website.
Yes, that's true. But if somebody cannot do it for whatever reason, they can come and they can put all the details. But imagine if 100 people are attending for normal salat, so if 100 people are putting their name, their address, everything, it will take time. So I'll urge all the viewers that whoever wish to come to the masjid, make sure please you put your details beforehand on our masjid website, newcastlecentralmosque.com /masjid ticket. So one word. So if you do that one, there'll be, and inshallah in this video, in the description, there'll be a link to it as well. So you can go and you can inshallah get your unique code.
Alhamdulillah. So this is the first procedure. You have to register yourself, and if you cannot register, you have to come in a bit earlier to fill all the details and everything. And the second thing, just want to ask regarding the wudu for
yes,
the prayer.
So let's go through with this one, inshallah. It's very, everything is here. So the first is masjid timing. So masjid will be open only 10 minutes before, and it will close 10 minutes after the salat, straight away. So there will be no sitting, there will be no halaqa, there will be no sitting and reciting of the Quran, there will be no group discussions. No, the people will come, pray and leave. And when they are coming and going, it will be one-way system. So all the people will enter from the main gate, they will pray in this main hall, and next to the Imam, the door which we have, they will leave from it straight outside. So it's one-way system.
One way in and one way
out, yes. And all the time in the masjid, so we have marked 2 meter distance in the masjid. So keep this distance. Even though some of the guidance says that 1 meter is enough, but Alhamdulillah, in the masjid management committee, there are doctors, they urge us to keep it 2 meters distance, because when there is a 2 meter distance, so let's say there are the chances of the spread is only 10%. But if it is the 1 meter distance, so then the chances will increase to 30 to 40%. So we want to protect our community. We want to look after. The Prophet ﷺ said, "La zarara wa la zirar." There is no harm, there is no harming. So that's why we keep 2 meter distance, alhamdulillah. So all the time keep 2.
So it will be 2 meter distance when people come in for the salah.
Yes.
And regarding the prayer mat, what is, if you can explain, Sheikh?
Yeah, everybody have to bring their own prayer mats. This is really, really important. Everybody will bring their own prayer mat, even though there is a carpet, but please bring your own prayer mat and you can take with you. So inshallah, so that will reduce the spread. If you are carrying the infection, so you will reduce it. So this is what it is, inshallah. And this is you need to do wudu at home. This is really, really important, that the masjid wudu area will be closed. So you need to do wudu at home. So only in that case you come to the masjid, because only 10 minutes before it is opening, so by the time you do registration and come, the Jamaat time, and you pray and you will leave. So please make sure you do wudu at your home.
And there are no facilities you are providing for the wudu area?
No, the wudu area will be closed.
Okay, regarding the children and elderlies, what is our preparation for the?
Yeah, children and elderly, as you know, the children have, even though they are very aware these days, but still they are not responsible. So therefore, under 12s are not allowed until this pandemic will finish, inshallah. They can perform the salat with their elders at home. When I say the elders, like over 60s, or people with difficulties, or people on medication, or people have the symptoms of flu or cough. It might be normal cough. It's not related to the COVID-19, but still we would like to ask them to perform the salat at home. So all the elderly and things, please respect this one. I know our hearts are attached to the masjid, and we are very emotional about it, our elders, but I recommend them that your immune system is slightly weaker than others comparatively. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you long life upon iman and health, but please stay at home, inshallah. And all the sisters' activities and the salat and things, this all will be postponed until the further notice.
So alhamdulillah, that's a very good step. We are trying to protect your health and respect our elderlies, and we understand that it's very important for you to join the Jamaat as well, but it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the deen easy for you, and inshallah, even though if you stay in home, you do your salah just to save yourself and save others, inshallah you'll get the reward,
inshallah. Okay, the next one is because of the 2 meter distance in the masjid, there will be a limited number. So okay, maximum capacity of the masjid is 104 people. So make sure you come on time and perform the salat, and once the masjid is full, it's full. Until people go out, you won't get the chance to get inside. So please respect this one. This is really, really important. People have to respect it, and they will stay like back. So come, and outside as well, in the whole like outside masjid, we have made the marks. So please make queue there, and then inshallah, as soon as the masjid will open, you can come inside, inshallah.
Inshallah. And also another thing is, if before the salah starts, we'll close the masjid, so the people who will come on time, only those brothers will get the chance to come inside the masjid,
inshallah.
Inshallah. Regarding a lot of people, when they come to the masjid, they get excited and they want to hug each other and things like that, and to handshake, and so this is we respect the feelings of the brothers. After a long time, they're coming for in the masjid to join the Jamaat. Regarding that, Sheikh, what's your advice on that issue?
Yes, saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu and replying wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi will be enough, inshallah. Because in this time, because as we know, by shaking hand and things, there is a chance of the spread of this infection. So therefore, everybody is asked. So keep the salam and your love verbally. So no shake hands and no embracing each other. We are very emotional. I've met so many brothers. They come, Subhanallah, Shaykh, we do 5 times wudu, you do 5 times wudu. So we don't, but no, we don't know it. We don't know it. So remember, the Prophet ﷺ made the religion easy. There is no harm, there is no harming. So there are chances of harm and harming. So I can catch from somebody, or somebody else can catch from me while we don't know it. So therefore, please keep your salam and everything verbal and not shaking hand, inshallah.
Inshallah. Regarding the salam, do you have to do it from the 2-meter distance?
Yeah, normal salam with 2 meters. Yeah, always keep the 2-meter distance. That is better for
inshallah.
So when we say the 2-meter distance, normally they say one hand like this and you make hand like this. So this is the 2-meter.
2-meter distance.
Yeah, so this is like this.
Next thing is very common, which is the face mask.
Yeah.
It's everywhere they're promoting the same thing. So regarding the face mask.
So we urge everybody who is coming, yes, to have the face mask just to avoid the spread. Same thing. So it's common, everybody, and as you have in all public places or public transport, you need to have this one. So inshallah, in masjid as well, you will have to have your own face mask all the time, inshallah.
Inshallah. About the gathering, this is quite common we see when people come to masjid, even when the salah finish. People like to spend their time. They try to do some gossip and things. About that, what?
So because the masjid is not just the place of prayer, it is the community hub. So people love to sit here and discuss things and things. But unfortunately, this pandemic, we have to respect it, and we should not have the gatherings neither inside the masjid nor outside the masjid either. Okay. So after the salat, people stand after Jummah and things, and normal days they talk. But now, please avoid it. There are a couple of things you have to keep in mind. First, you have to avoid it because it is your duty as a Muslim to protect yourself and protect others as well. And the other thing is, when you are like this front of the masjid, so you are giving a very bad picture to the masjid. So somebody might take wrong message from it. So please avoid it. Strictly no gatherings inside and outside the masjid, inshallah.
Regarding the shoes, it was our before our practice was we used to leave our shoes on the shoe rack. But regarding the shoes issues, what's the procedure now?
So basically, because of the one-way system, so people cannot go back to the place of the shoes. So they need to carry a small carrier bag. So they can place their shoes and they can bring inside the prayer hall, and they can leave next to them, and they perform the salat, and then straight away they can leave. So always carry your shoes with you. So it's like haram experience. When you go to haram, you have the shoes with you. So this is what it is, inshallah.
Yes. The final section, the hand sanitizer.
So inshallah, hand sanitizers will be kept at the doors of the masjid, inshallah, and brothers can have their own as well. Please always use the hand sanitizer. That will reduces the chances of spread, inshallah. So these are a couple of instructions or guidelines for all of us, but this is we as a Muslim, when we are so much keen and excited to come to the masjid, we need to make sure that this all are implemented as well. And this is also directly or indirectly from the fiqh of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You can find for every single thing backing. And one of the greatest thing in this all is that there is no harm, there is no harming. So based on that one, these all are there for our benefit. So everybody should follow it, inshallah.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh. That's a very beneficial advice. Hope everybody get benefit from it. So dear viewers, alhamdulillah, so as a summarized way, you need to make wudu from your home. You need to register yourself online, and if you forget to do that, when you come in here, you need to fill all the details, and when you come in, make sure you bring your own prayer mat, and also for your keeping your shoes with you, bring a bags with you as well. Soon as you enter in the masjid, use the hand sanitizer. It will be provided, inshallah, from the masjid. You put your mask, which is very important, and after that, when you come in, there's a clear instruction is there, and you take your space and you keep the distance with other people, inshallah. And it's a one-way in. When you come in, you sit your place and you join the salah, and after the Jamaat finish, everyone is going and the other doors, so basically one way in, one way out, inshallah ta'ala. And make sure when you go outside, you don't wait, you don't talk with other peoples and do the gathering, and inshallah obviously you leave the gate. So jazakumullah khairan for watching, and hope it will be beneficial. And also check our masjid Facebook, Instagram, and also the website as well for more information. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakumullah khairan.